Hello and welcome to Daily Austin Music. My name is Colin McDonald and this is Austin Music News. Now, Free Week, love it or hate it, is a tradition in Austin music. Every year, hundreds of bands, a handful of venues, and sponsors join together to make Free Week possible. So what exactly is Free Week?
And now is your chance to see some of Austin's hottest bands free of charge. Free Week.
Free Week in Austin.
No commitment, no lines, and no cost.
It's an exciting time where you can catch tons of live music.
And how many shows? I mean, literally
hundreds.
For totally free and discover some bands you didn't know how much you loved.
According to austintexas.org, Free Week was founded by former Emos booker and Transmission Events partner Graham Williams in 2004 and is now an eagerly anticipated event. Other clubs have followed suit, recognizing the once dead week following Christmas had the potential to fill their venues with music fans if they offered no cover charge.
We noticed that there's these lulls in live music here. You see big ballooning happening in spring and fall, a lot of touring, festivals. But in the winter and summer, it gets really harsh with the kids out, and bands aren't able to tour as much.
Free Week in Austin, a celebration of music in the capital city since 2003.
Now, in the years since, it's grown, with 2019 seeing a ton of bands, 9 venues, and guaranteed money for participating bands. According to Rachel Rasco over the Chronicle, the citywide tradition drew complaints for offering artists little to no pay for their play, but the Red River Cultural District now raises funds through business sponsorships, primarily from drink companies. Participating venues pay every act somewhere between the recommended minimum of $100 and a strict upper limit of $500. So is that fair pay? Well, maybe. See, Free Week exists to get butts in seats and buying drinks, the end. So it could be seen as just another exploitation of the poor creative culture by using the gimmick of Free Week to justify temporarily suspending a significant source of revenue to reduce friction for the already reluctant potential patron. Or, on the other side, are the venues actually bending over backwards during Free Week as much or more than they do for local acts during months that don't end in Arch? Now, as for bands, does Free Week help or hurt? Yeah, it does. More butts in the seats mean more ears and eyes to potentially buy your merch, potential fans, and maybe most often overlooked, there's more opportunity to make content for the year. Now, we've all seen these great shots of great bands and these great photos and these great videos, and nobody's in the crowd. At least in Free Week, even a crappy cell phone video has the potential to look good and be useful to you later for promotional material down the road. So yeah, if a band takes full advantage of the opportunity that is Free Week, I think it can be immensely helpful. And at the very least, if you participate, you're guaranteed some money and at least you'll probably break even. Now, I think it only hurts when you spend it on the couch, complaining about how the system is broken or bands shouldn't ever play for free or blah, 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 blah. But what do you think? How did you take advantage of Free Week? Or did you miss it? And that's alright if you did, because Hot Summer Nights is coming up in July. Now, I'd love to see what you have to say in the comments down below. I'll see you tomorrow.